controlling 1,200 pounds of brute strength and making it look easy.
Yeah! Woo!
Because she's one of the best college riders in the country. She's also really good.
Do you have a hair tie, Allie?
At taking care of her teammates.
Now more bobby pins.
So are you the official hair doer?
The girls like to joke that I'm the mom.
Paris Nottingham.
But no, I do a lot of the girls' hair, yeah. All right.
Named OSU equestrian team captain 2 years in a row.
It's voted on by our teammates. So to know that your teammates really respect you as a leader is a great feeling.
As for her competition, this is her wiping the dust off their boots. And on horseback, she's comfortable riding in front of crowds of 40 to 40,000. Paris is also the Oklahoma State Spirit Rider.
I'm the girl that rides a bullet on the field every time OSU scores a touchdown. It's a huge tradition at OSU, and to know that I'm part of that tradition is a huge honor.
Bullet lives in West Tulsa with the Cunninghams.
Is Bullet like a family pet?
Yes.
A pet they don't entrust to just anyone. The Cunninghams, who run the Spirit Rider program, picked Paris to ride Bullet for OSU.
We knew that she was just such a sweet young lady, and that she did have such a gentle and kind spirit, that she would be great with the kids. She would be great to represent the university and great to represent the program.
And all of that heart and poise and skill would be put to the test in her very first game as Spirit Rider.
This was the problem. It was the underpad.
A new saddle blanket.
There was a foam one instead of a felt one.
Started pinching Bullet's back.
And as Paris ran Bullet out onto the field, Bullet started to buck, and Paris hit the ground. An initial shock that she took pretty lightly.
I've been bucked off before. I'm sure I'll be bucked off again at some point again in my life. Hopefully not in front of 40,000 people again. But it's just one of those things that horses are horses, and sometimes things happen.
So no big deal, right? I mean, no one got hurt. Well, not yet.
You know, there's a lot of talk on social media that was some very hateful.
Hateful? A horse bucking off a rider is an opportunity for people to be hateful?
It got out of hand pretty quick. Somebody posted a video of it happening.
It had 220,000 views.
And I was basically just publicly ridiculed.
And not necessarily from college-age kids, but from adults, you know.
People making fun of me, saying that I didn't know how to ride.
It was heartbreaking to see people just be so cruel.
The harassment on social media became so intense, Paris deleted her Facebook account.
It was an eye-opener for me because, you know, you hear about things on Facebook that people are being bullied and things like that, and then to have it happen to you personally, it's very, very difficult. Yeah.
How did you get through that without just like curling up in a ball and saying, I give up?
Oh, I did that too.
Knowing she had 1 week until she had to get back on and ride again, Paris found strength through her faith, her family, and her team.
Just ignore it. You know, there's nothing that we can do. We can't control what other people say, but we can control what we do. And so let's go out next Saturday and let's make sure that you're prepared and that you can show them that you are capable and that Bullet is capable.
That next Saturday, this is the moment she faced her critics.
It's definitely one of those things that I set my mind to, and there was no other option. I remember as soon as I got him turned and down that band run, I just sat on his back as hard as I could and said, we're going nowhere but forward.
The old saying about getting back on that horse was written long before the internet, an age where keystrokes can crush. But Paris is from a world of boots, not bites, meaning the only way this story could end is with true grit.
I think like the biggest thing I try to think about is like, especially now that I've experienced that, it makes me even more aware, putting myself in other people's shoes. Okay, if I were in their situation, how would I feel about this? How would I want to be treated? It's made me so much more aware of how I treat others and make sure that I treat them with dignity and respect and kindness.
Reporting in Stillwater, I'm Kristin Dickerson, Tulsa's Channel 8.